When you hear the words kill your limits, you're not just listening to a motivational phrase. You're listening to a declaration, a challenge thrown at the world, at your fears, at your doubts, and at every invisible wall you ever believed you couldn't break. Because limits aren't real barriers. They are illusions built by a mind that has forgotten its own power. A mind that learned to adapt to comfort instead of greatness. A mind that accepted good enough instead of demanding more. But today, in this moment, you begin the journey of destroying every false boundary you ever carried inside you. Because the truth is simple. You were never weak. You were never incapable. You were never meant to live small. You were simply never told how powerful you could become once you stopped negotiating with your excuses. And life, real life, begins the moment you stop letting your circumstances shape you and start shaping your circumstances with the fire that burns in your chest. Because limits are created by repetition. Repeat fear long enough and it becomes reality. Repeat doubt long enough and it becomes identity. But repeat strength long enough and you become unstoppable. Repeat discipline long enough and you become unshakable. Repeat courage long enough and you become a force no one can contain. And that is the transformation waiting for you on the other side of your excuses. That evolution where the old you, the tired you, the scared you, the hesitant you dies, and a new version rises with a level of power that even you won't recognize. But killing your limits isn't something you talk about. It's something you live. And that means waking up with purpose instead of distraction, fighting through the resistance instead of letting it win, and refusing to let laziness, fear, or the comfort of maybe tomorrow chain your potential to the ground. Because every goal you want, every dream you fantasize about, every future you imagine, it all depends on one thing. Whether you are willing to face the hardest opponent you will ever fight, the one in the mirror, the one who whispers stop, the one who begs for easy paths, the one who wants to feel safe instead of powerful. And if you want to kill your limits, you must silence that voice, not by arguing with it, but by acting against it. By showing it with consistency that you are done listening to weakness. Because killing your limits means doing what others won't. It means working when you're tired, learning when you're confused, trying when you've failed, and standing tall when life does everything in its power to push you to your knees. It means controlling your emotions and using them as fuel instead of prison bars, turning fear into focus, turning stress into strength, turning pressure into power. Because diamonds are born in pressure, warriors are built in struggle, legends rise from pain, and you are being shaped exactly the same way. Every challenge you face is not a punishment. It's a test life asking you, how badly do you want it? And the weak break, the average complain, but the strong, the hungry, the ones who want to kill their limits, they rise, they adapt, they evolve, they push forward, even when everything pushes back, because they know that comfort kills growth, excuses kill progress, and hesitation kills opportunities, and maybe you don't realize it yet, but you are capable of far more than you think. You have survived every bad day, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every failure, and you're still here, still breathing, still fighting, still searching for a way to rise. That alone proves that your limits aren't real. They're just old stories you kept repeating until you believed them. But today those stories end. Today those chains break. Today, the world meets a version of you that refuses to bow to fear or bow to weakness. A version of you that stands with defiance in its eyes and says, I'm not done. I'm not broken. I'm not small. I'm just getting started. Because greatness doesn't belong to the gifted. It belongs to the obsessed, the relentless, the ones who treat progress like oxygen and discipline like religion. The ones who decide that if there's one thing they will never do in life, it's settle. And killing your limits means refusing to settle for average. Refusing to settle for good enough. Refusing to settle for anything less than the strongest, smartest, most resilient version of yourself. Because the world will try to shrink you. People will underestimate you. Circumstances will challenge you. But none of it matters once you learn to control your inner world. Because once the mind submits to your command, the body follows, the habits follow, the success follows, everything follows. So kill your limits by changing your standards. Raise them so high that excuses suffocate trying to reach them. Raise them so high that old habits cannot survive in the new world you build. Raise them so high that the person you were yesterday becomes unrecognizable compared to the person you are becoming. And killing your limits means understanding that pain is not your enemy, pain is your teacher, your sculptor. The force that shapes you into someone capable of carrying dreams larger than your fears. Because if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And if it won't change you, it won't elevate you. And every time you choose effort over comfort, discipline over distraction, strength over fear, you kill one more limit, one more boundary, one more lie. Your mind tried to convince you was real. And whether you realize it or not, destiny is waiting for you on the other side of struggle. Everything you want, everything you dream, everything you've ever imagined yourself becoming is not in the place where you feel safe. It's in the place where you feel tested. So kill your limits by stepping into that place daily, by building habits that make excuses impossible, by surrounding yourself with purpose instead of noise, by choosing goals that scare you and pushing toward them even when you don't know how you'll get there. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking the step anyway. Courage is walking into the unknown with a heart that refuses to break. Courage is saying, I will win, even when everything around you is falling apart. And that courage lives inside you, even if you haven't unlocked it yet. And when you finally unleash it, when you finally decide you're done living small, something extraordinary happens. You stop running from challenges and start hunting them. You stop letting difficulties slow you down and start using them as fuel. You stop doubting yourself and start proving yourself every single day. You become a person who doesn't wait for motivation because you understand motivation fades, but discipline remains. Motivation inspires, but discipline transforms. Motivation sparks the fire, but discipline keeps it burning even in the darkest nights. And killing your limits means building a lifestyle where discipline is the foundation and resilience is the armor, where every setback becomes a lesson, every failure becomes a strategy, and every struggle becomes strength. And once you reach that level, once you stop being controlled by weakness and start being powered by purpose, limits don't stand a chance, because limits can only survive in minds that have surrendered. But you, right now, are choosing to rise, choosing to fight, choosing to evolve into someone whose potential is louder than their excuses, someone whose hunger is stronger than their fear, someone who wakes up every day with the intention to become a little better, a little sharper, a little stronger, a little more unstoppable. And one day, you will look back at the version of yourself who doubted, who hesitated, who feared, and you will smile not because you pity that version, but because you conquered it. You outgrew it. You buried it under miles of progress and mountains of discipline. You killed every limit it once believed in, and you built a life based on effort, courage, and fire. And when the world sees you then, they won't call you lucky, they'll call you dangerous. Because a person who has killed their limits is a person who cannot be broken, cannot be controlled, cannot be stopped. And that is exactly who you are becoming. Starting today, not tomorrow, not next week, not when it's convenient today. Because the moment you decide to kill your limits, the universe has no choice but to open doors for you. Strength has no choice but to grow within you. Destiny has no choice but to move towards you. So stand tall, breathe deep, look your fears in the eye, and walk forward with the power of someone who knows exactly who they are. Unlimited, unstoppable, unbreakable. Because from this moment on, you don't just avoid weakness, you destroy it. You don't just break limits, you kill them. And you don't just survive, you rise, you conquer, you dominate. And you build the life your future self will thank you for. Because the only real limit you ever had was the belief that you had one. And now that belief is dead, and a new, limitless you is born.